This is one of my toys at Burger King. Or is that Jack in the Box? I think it was Jack in the Box, but I can't remember. This is an Aquaman sort of a toy from, I think it was called DC Superheroes. And this is Shazam. This one lights up. This is for, this is also DC Superheroes, before the Justice League cartoon. Anyway, today's profile is about Kim Fardy. I hope I got that right. I hope I got his name right. Let me see. Try to remember now. So Kim Fardy, today Jason Momoa posted on Instagram a picture of him and Kim Fardy. I believe he's Australian. So Jason Momoa wanted to see Kim recognized, wanted to see stuntmen recognized in the Oscars. I disagree with him on many respects, except for the fact that, yeah, you should have a category for stunt people, but then I don't agree with that. And I'm gonna go over why before this video closes out. Kim Fardy started out, let's see, I believe he's Australian. Sydney, Australia? I'm not sure. This is a man who has a car license, of course, a motorcycle license, a boat license, and special water vehicle license. Okay, so he can do motorboats, skis, catamarans, water skiing. I don't know about planes, about water planes, but he can do motorboats. This guy also does surfing, I believe. He does surfing part-time. He goes out to the country. He's got pictures of him in Buffalo. I believe he has a family, wife, and children, but I'm not sure. He has an older brother named Scott Fardy, and Lisa Fardy is his younger sister. She turned 30. So Kim Fardy, let's see, what else can I tell you about him? So he started out doing different stunts, eventually coming onto a show called Cops LAC. This was about a fictional, I believe it's a fictional drama with cops in Sydney, Australia, diversity of cops. And so then he did other movies until he got on to one called Wolverine with Hugh Jackman. This is the 2013 version, not the X-Men Origins Wolverine, but the second Wolverine movie. Then he did The Hobbit, Battle for Five Armies, Mad Max Fury Road, Alien Covenant, a whole bunch of other ones. And I cannot remember some of them right now. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. And right now, he's doing, he's Jason Momoa's stunt double for the Aquaman standalone movie and Zachary Levi's stunt double as Shazam. I will be skipping this one, okay? We might see this Aquaman movie. And so his main expertise is just going into the ocean. He's an ocean guy. I believe he's 6'3", has black hair, little goatee, mustache. So he kind of looks like Jason Momoa, but he has very short hair, and Jason has long hair. So there's not a whole lot to tell about this guy. He's very skilled in the water. He's skilled with motorcycles. Just different stunts. Like I say, he's more into going out, doing a little bit of what Bobby Holland Hanton does, but he's more focused in water. What else can I say? Well, let me go ahead and get into the discussion about why I disagree with Jason Momoa about the Oscars. Now, there is this awards for stunt people called the Taurus Awards. And as of now, it's still not televised. We don't see the Taurus Awards. We don't watch the Taurus Awards. They don't show the Taurus Awards on any YouTube or Amazon Prime or Netflix or anything like that. So the Taurus Awards is designed just for stunt people. And it is, like I say, it's mostly, best stunt performance, coordinators, utility stunts. They don't have a category, I think, yet for CGI stunts. That means when you're doing motion capture, some stunt people will wear black suits with the trackballs on them in the video games and uh, cartoons and any stunts that like Star Wars. It has to be digital doubles or whatever they got to do. Sometimes it involves wire work. So that all gets tossed into Taurus Awards. Now, I do agree with Jason Momoa that stunt people are not recognized enough in the Oscars or even the Emmys. I think it's got to go across both of them, but the Oscars would have to go first. So how do you do the Oscars and put stunt people? One way you could do it is you would just have the stunt coordinator, uh, just have an overall stunt, stunt performance in a movie. It has to be overall, Jason. It has to be overall in each movie because you don't want to insult the people who work for the Taurus, who do the Taurus Awards. You don't want to do that to them. But I would say we would have two things. We would have the Taurus Awards televised, and we would have stunt best overall stunts in a movie. So in this way, the stunt coordinator, the one who leads all the stunt people, would accept the award on behalf of the people for those stunt people, so that the integrity of the Taurus Awards remains intact. Um, and I hope they do invite you to the Taurus Awards. Take some pictures, Jason. Take some pictures of what it looks like and what is there a red carpet? Is there a purple carpet? Is there a shag carpet? Is there a psychedelic carpet for the stunt people? What is it like? What do can you film in there? Can you do a little bit of filming? So that's if you get invited. But as for Mr. Kim Fardy, I hope to see more of you in more movies. There's not a whole lot to say, but that the only reason I'm doing this video today is to say that we recognize you, Kim Fardy, and your family, and all the hard work you do. Please be careful. I did not attach a stunt reel link in my description. I will find it. I will find a link for you. Hopefully you put a stunt reel up. Please put one up if you have not. And I will let everyone know that you worked hard. And there's other stunt people that Jason Momoa gives thanks to. Because like I say, every day could be your last day. And just don't take it for granted. So I disagree with you, Jason, about giving stunt people categories in Oscars, except for maybe the stunt coordinator accepting the award, and then keeping the Taurus Awards intact, and not just kind of, laying waste to that, because that needs to be televised. If there's a way for Taurus Awards to be televised, let it happen. Let's make it happen. If there's a way, I don't know how to do petitions or anything like that, but if people really want that, put it in the comments section that you would like to see the Taurus Awards televised. However, on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, on TV, however, so that we can see more. So let's close out with these these crude images of Aquaman and Shazam. I guess we could put Shazam on top of writing Aquaman. That's an appropriate picture. And Kim Fardy, if he could stand on Aquaman and ride around the Atlantic Ocean, he would. He's got a license for all of that. So I'm going to close out. Any more news anyone can find about stunt people, something like Dwayne the Rock Johnson buying a truck for his stunt double, something cool. I mean, we're going to find stuff every day. News for stunt double does not happen often, and I have to guess sometimes which stunt people do on which parts of the movie. But after that, we just got to promote more for these people because they do so much. Jason Momoa has the right idea, but again, recognize the Taurus Awards and what people do overall. This is Maestro Drake signing out. Be kind, be cruel, be you, and be careful out there to all you stunt people.